exclusive promotion studio in beautiful downtown Christiana, Delaware, it's the Tim Qualls Show.
Hey guys, in the shadow of the Watertower at Arnold's Family and Fun Center in Oaks, Pennsylvania, it's the Tim Qualls Show.
And now, here he is, the one, the only, the talker of the town, Tim Qualls!
I'm going to tell you about one of the most exciting places I've ever been in my entire life. And Kevin, I've been in a lot of places, let me tell you. This is Joyce here with me. We're standing here at what is known as the Watertower, but the complex this is in, unbelievable, Joyce.
It is. First time I ever stepped in here, my mouth just fell to the floor. And this wasn't even built yet. This is all brand new. We're going to be here 2 years in October.
Yeah, now when you're talking about this, because this is the Watertower, because this complex, we walked into the front door, you've got go-karts, laser tag, bowling. I mean, it just all the way down through it, the facility is just unbelievable.
Yeah, we have something for everybody. We go from ages 3 to 103.
Yeah, and when you're talking about it, this right here, this is phenomenal. I'm watching the people dancing. I hear all the time, there's no places to go dancing anymore. Well, I found a place for you. It's right here. I mean, is this normal Friday, Saturday night, bring bands in? And
we actually do music Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. We're starting open mic on Sundays. We do it
with a good friend of mine, Anthony Galuccio, and his group.
Yeah. And we do acoustic acts in the bistro on Wednesday nights.
Yeah, and then of course, the band that you have on the stage tonight has got to be one of the best bands that I've ever heard in my life. I'm kind of partial because he's a good friend. I don't think he does anything else, but everywhere I go, I think he's got another band to meet the room. This one tonight is the Jump Street Band.
Yes, the Jump Street Band, and they are awesome, aren't they? Yeah. He tells me that he does motorcycles. I don't believe him because all I ever do is see him sing.
Yeah, well, that's it. And I was sitting there, Kevin. I'm gonna brag on you a little bit first because I was sitting there. I was watching him, and they were doing dance to the music, and I watched him do like 3 different vocal parts as he was doing it. And it just amazes me that he does all of them so well. But you got. Did you find him somewhere else and just say, hey, you got to come down here?
Actually, I think he found me. He found me, and he talked me into bringing in all his bands.
All of them.
Happy that we did.
Yeah. Because now the Elvis King's one of my favorite.
My favorite too.
Danny's one of my favorite vocalists too. So.
Well, I'm a big Elvis fan.
Oh, and Danny, I tell you what, if Elvis was alive today, Danny would be Elvis Presley.
I think so. Well, rumor is that Elvis isn't dead.
I call him my aphrodisiac. I bring girls up to see Danny, then I'm in good shape. So I'm going to turn over here. This is Jump Street Band.
Yes,
What a great one. I mean, I've heard a lot of different ones you have.
Right.
This is your dance band.
You've seen, this is the 70s R&B dance band. This is the band that when you hire us for a wedding, this is the band that we show up with. You've seen our show with Danny Seraphin. You've seen the Elvis Kings. And we have more up our sleeve, too. We're putting together a Motown review now that we've got about 2 sets of material done. We're looking for 2 more sets, and we're ready to bring that out, and we're going to bring that here.
Yeah, because you're constantly. I mean, and he does do motorcycles. I don't know where he finds the time, but he does. But this is your love. You can tell when you're on the stage, this is what you want to do.
Well, no question about it.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, you've been doing it for a long time. Patchwork. Let's talk about that. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
Threw a band together to compliment Danny Seraphin from Chicago.
Yeah, and we work with Danny from Chicago every once in a while, and the next show that we do with him is going to be right here.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be with him and Joe Vitale. Joe Vitale's another drummer friend of his who played drums for Joe Walsh for years and played with Crosby, Stills, Nash. And Guy's been all over the world, but that's going to be a fantastic show. We're going to do that here in the fall. We don't have an exact date for that yet, but we're working on putting that together.
Joyce, you got to be excited with what he's bringing in here. You know, you're talking about the original drummer from Chicago and things like that. You know, the people out there, they go find out exactly what's happened, because this once again is the water, you know, the Watertower. But then you have, you know, I guess it's Arnold. Is that
Arnold's Family Fun Center, and we have the bowling center, and we have the bistro and the bar.
Because I'm looking at it, because my guys out here with the cameras are trying to chase all this down. You got laser tag.
We have laser tag. We have bumper cars, crazy cars, merry-go-rounds. We have go-karts, the bounce house.
Fast go-karts. I saw them.
What you haven't seen upstairs is we have a huge museum. It's called the American Treasure Tour, that has collectibles from 50, 60 years of collecting. There's a Nickelodeon room, and then there's another room that a tram actually drives you around. It takes about 90 minutes to go through the tour. Place is fabulous.
So when you say all ages, you mean all ages. I mean
all ages.
Yeah. You do birthday parties, kids stuff, and
we do children birthday parties, adult birthday parties, corporate parties, all kinds.
Yeah, because I noticed billiards and everything else. I mean, you got it all here. You've got to check it out. Now you got to, because I came up from Wilmington, Delaware, and you know, not hard to find. We pull right into it, but it's back off the beaten path. You know, exactly where is it?
Just got to look for the Watertower. The Watertower in Oaks.
Oh, yeah, it's lit up and real nice at night too.
Yeah, it's beautiful out. We're right across from the Greater Philly Expo, so it's easy to find.
Yeah, so if you're looking for it, website?
Yeah, we have Arnold'sFamilyFunCenter.com, or you can go on thewatertower.net.
Joyce, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
I want to get the Jump Street Band and hear, you know, because we've been hearing a little bit about you and everything else, but you got a lead vocalist up here in the front with you that's just doing a fan. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Now, you want to introduce her?
This is Andrea. She's my partner in crime.
Yeah.
We have a lot of fun. Can you tell?
Oh, you definitely do. You guys get going and you don't stop. I mean, that's
Try not to.
We try not to.
Yeah, that's what I noticed when you're talking about the jump. If you're looking for a dance band, because that's what dance is all about. You get them on a dance floor, you don't let them back off.
That's right. That's right. We can't.
Earth, Wind, and Fire. You know, I mean, you guys with the horns. I mean, that's 70s. You like the 70s?
I love the 70s. Are you kidding me? I wish I was born. Well, I was born back then, but yeah.
Yeah, but you weren't out in the clubs with
No.
Kevin and I back in the 70s. Yeah, Kevin and I.
I was.
Yeah. We definitely were dancing to it back then.
There was a lot of trouble going on back then.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But it's, you know, but you're reliving that. I mean, I'm watching the people out here, and it just blows my mind at how much fun you. I mean, as soon as you guys started playing, I mean, the dance floor filled up, and it didn't quit.
That's what we try, brother. That's what we try to do.
Yeah. Now, some of the other places, I know if people want to book you for weddings, you're available for that.
Yeah, we just signed up a wedding 10 minutes ago from somebody that was here that wandered in. So that's what it's all about for us.
Right.
Yeah, because getting out there, getting that exposure and everything else.
Definitely.
Now, where are you from, young lady?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. So you now how did you hook? Well, everybody in music knows Kevin. I have found that out. So you know. So how did you hook up with him?
He's known me from years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was singing with another band.
Sing with a buddy of mine's band, and then when it came time where we needed a female singer, our girl was leaving.
And I don't know how he is. They keep stealing.
Yeah, so-
He keeps stealing the best from everybody.
Why not?
I keep wondering how he keeps forming all these great bands. That's how it's done, right?
That's right. It's exactly correct. It's not what you know, it's who you know.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget to tell the people if they want to find us, they can catch us at www.jumpstreetlive.com.
www.jumpstreetlive.com.
That's right. That's correct.
You want to get that live in there. You guys, what's your second set like? Give me some ideas.
It's all 70s R&B and disco and dancing.
Yeah, so
we
you ready
to get at it too.
Yeah, you ready? You ready to do it?
Yeah, we're gonna.
All right, one more time. The Jump Street Band on the stage. While you're here, I'm telling you at Arnold's, you've got to check out the Arnold's Bistro. That's where we had dinner tonight. Joyce, fantastic, fantastic, fantastic food. You can't go wrong with it.
No, you can't. I can't take the credit for it either because I've got an awesome chef here.
Yeah, we're going to talk to you, and your name is?
Dan.
Dan, you go, when it comes to food, because I'm going to tell you what we ordered. When you have appetizers, we went with some nachos, and then you have this mixture platter. What's that called?
Kingpin sampler.
Kingpin sampler. I tell you, off of that, the potato skins are to die for. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. And then we went from there to nachos. There was three of us, and there wasn't a nacho left.
Yeah.
You know, Scott was licking the bowl the last time I looked. So, but the food just fantastic. I mean, appetizer-wise, you got everything there, and we want to kind of try a little bit of everything. So I had a New York strip steak.
Yeah.
My God, you guys grill everything. Is it open flame back there?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and then of course the burgers, you do the same.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, and then what Scott had, which everybody really liked, and everybody had a little bit of it. Flatbread.
Flatbread margarita. Yep.
Yeah. Now is that a pizza like that?
It's just a flatbread, a tortilla flatbread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how long you been back there doing this?
About 8 months now.
Yeah. Do you oversee every dish come out of there?
Yes, I do.
I was gonna say, buddy, I don't know where they found you, but you do some really, my hat's off, because that was some really, really good food.
Good, thank you.
Yeah. So you definitely want to check out. This is the bistro, once again, inside Arnold's. You got to be amazing. Let me ask you, when the first time you walked in this building, what did you think?
That was enormous. It was overwhelming.
It really is. There is so much here, Joyce, because we talked about go-karts, the fast go-kart, laser tag, billiards, but we forgot to mention, right in the middle of all of it, you got bowling lanes.
Oh yeah, we have Arnold's Bowling Center. We can't forget about that. Of course, that's where the Watertower is located, right smack in the middle.
Now, I noticed it's a nighttime bowl, the way they got it. It's really nice to come in here. So, the atmosphere, it's a family atmosphere. I don't care what part of the building you're in. You feel comfortable, you feel safe, and it's just family all the way around.
Yeah, and also if you notice, it's not like a normal bowling center. It's set up in sections where we could do private parties. Say a group of 20 kids, they'll have their own section. And then we have the VIP section, which is where we do a lot of our corporate events. So it's very different from...
And coming through this, because this is one of the bistros here, because you guys got quite a few selections to eat in here, too.
Well, not only do we have the bistro and the bar, but if you go over into the fun center, there's a buffet there also that has a large selection. It's got a salad bar, has a pizza bar, and then it has specials of the day. So yeah, they have a large choice.
Yeah, there was a room these guys went into, because they showed laser tag. We try to capture everything. You got to come here to really see it. And I'm going to tell you about the...
Definitely, you have to come to see it to believe it. You can talk about it, but people won't believe it till they see it.
I was totally. I've been into a lot of places. I did a night club scene for many years out there on the streets doing that, and been into a lot of bars and different. This is unbelievable. And I don't know who owns it, who designed it, but they did a spectacular job. And where's Arnold at?
I know, right? Yeah, there is definitely no place like Arnold's.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And there's one room that I couldn't go into. I said, guys, I just can't go in that room. But you guys had a glass, and they were doing some hard rock and roll in there.
That is actually called the theater, and we do special events in there, like corporates can rent it. And we happened to have, we were hosting too many games, and they had their own band and everything in there. And as you know, we had two bands going at the same time, and sometimes we'll have karaoke over by the go-karts, so that the kids get to enjoy the music as well.
Yeah, so it's entertainment, but these guys were really jamming. Did you get a chance?
I saw it.
But so that's one of the areas you talk about that you can kind of get off to. But what amazed me is that was contained within that room. The music, as loud as they were playing it, was contained. Had another band going on down here, and then just music pumped throughout the whole building as well. So
that's right.
Yeah.
Well, the whole Arnold's is all about fun, and it's not just for kids. We've grown up.
No, I feel like I'm Peter Pan. I don't want to grow up. You come in here, you don't want to grow up. Real quick, if you can, a way they can go to the website. I know you got to have a website. What is that out there?
It's Arnold's FamilyFunCenter.com. They can also check out the Watertower.net.
Yeah, it's all there for you. I checked out the Watertower. What great pictures you guys post up there and everything else. You would definitely want to check it out. Young and old alike. Grandparents feel comfortable bringing your grandkids up here. A lot of things for everybody to do. You guys, hours real quick. You start in the morning with the kids and all.
Well, the bowling center opens at 10, and from Sunday to Thursday they close at midnight. Fridays and Saturdays 2 a.m. The fun center opens at 11, and they close at midnight.
Yeah, so it's always happening right here at Arnold's. You don't want to forget about the water. I'm amazed with this place. The Watertower for all your live entertainment. All those people that say there's no place to go dance to the 70s music anymore, I found it for you. It's right here, and this young lady's going to keep bringing it to us. So thank you so much again, Joyce.
Thank you very much.
what a night, buddy.
How was it, Tim? Did you have as much fun as I did?
I'm telling you, this place is unbelievable. Once again, we're at the Watertower, and this is in Arnold's Fun Center. Bowling, go-karts, laser tag, food, and more food. I mean, and then you put Kevin Burke's band of Jump Street. Oh, it doesn't get any better.
Gosh, man, I tell you, Tim, what a great place. I hope we do a lot more out of this place. What do you think?
I think we're going to be back time and time again. I'm telling you, you want to definitely check it out. It's the Watertower, and where we at, Scott?
Oaks, Pennsylvania.
You had to drive us up here, so you definitely worth the drive. It's not that bad. 50 minutes outside of Wilmington.
Yeah, 15 minutes. A jump, hop, skip into Jump Street.
Yeah, there you go. Till next time, for everybody here, including Kevin Burke and Jump Street, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
That's a wrap.